She's an internationally known scholar, teacher, and writer. And Sister Teresa Okure is, first and foremost, a woman of Nigeria, a product of the nation which is, commercially and artistically, the giant throbbing heart of the African continent.
I'm from a large family. What was going around was a lot of dancing, a lot of singing, a lot of community, and they taught us to pray, to love God, to get our priorities right.
As a child and adolescent, Sister Teresa attended schools operated by the Roman Catholic order of nuns called the Society of the Holy Child Jesus. Young Teresa did more than just learn math and English from the sisters. She eventually joined their community.
I guess it's what was God's doing, and what drew me was the name, Jesus. And there was great opposition, even from everybody. For me joining, I had to go to England for my formation because there was nothing in it. And people kept telling me, if you go there, you will never come back.
Nigeria's agonizing civil war over Biafra brought Teresa Okure back home after studying in England and France. Her next stop was Fordham University in New York for a doctoral degree. Then it was on to the Holy Land.
When you're doing Bible, you need to go to the Bible land. And not just like a tourist or a pilgrim. You are there at the source in terms of the land. I was there for 2 years. So you just covered the land of the Bible and you did the study there in the field.
For the past 20 years, even while traveling widely as a scholar and lecturer, Sister Teresa Okure has anchored herself at the Catholic Institute of West Africa, located in Port Harcourt, Nigeria, teaching classes to priests and nuns who are seeking advanced degrees.
The institute was set up in 1981 to do theology within the sociocultural context of the region of West Africa. It belongs to Nigeria, Ghana, Sierra Leone, Liberia, and the Gambia. And not just to do within the sociocultural context, but for a firmer rooting of the faith.
Even before visiting Sister Teresa in equatorial Nigeria, we caught up with her last winter in Rye, New York, where she and I walked amidst 9 inches of snow. In the United States for an academic lecture, Sister Teresa was staying with her fellow nuns at the convent in Rye, following the order of the day, which included, during Lenten season, weekly Stations of the Cross. She is a lifelong, loyal Roman Catholic who nonetheless finds ways to reach out to her colleagues across the lines of denominations and traditions.
Well, I'm a member of the Ecumenical Association of Third World Theologians, so it's Africa, Asia, Latin America, to try and not just be consumers, but ask your own questions.
During our visit to Sister Teresa Okure's school in Nigeria, we experienced much of the culture that contributes to what she would call context, the context that affects the way all of us read and interpret Scripture. But Sister Teresa has her own way of sorting out all those diverse and legitimate perspectives.
And how you deal with it in the text is, can you hear Jesus saying it? Can you see Jesus implementing it? Because ultimately, Ignatius of Antioch says he is the yardstick. He's the canon by which you interpret the Scriptures, because he alone is the way, the truth, and the life.